Hello, everybody. It's me, the DM, Toasty. Kay's right here. She waved.
Yeah, hi.
Just real quick before this episode starts, I would just like to give a quick content warning. At around 1 hour 15 minutes to around 1 hour 20 minutes, there is a depiction of a amputation without proper medical care. It's not too graphic and it's not like real bad, but in case that's something that you are uncomfortable with, yeah, that is in this episode.
Don't take medical advice from.
Oh yeah, also, don't we have a little bit, not a lot, basically some just trivial medical advice that should not be taken at face value, because it is based off of no substantiated evidence, just what Kay remembered from true crime.
Yep, a Bones episode.
All right, so yeah, this has gone a little long, but just content warning from that: 1 hour 15 to 1 hour 20 ish. Yes. All right. Now enjoy the episode. Okay.
Yes.
It's a very special day.
It is. It's
It
Mother's
is.
Day.
It is. Not when you're watching this.
Oh, that's true. But when we're recording this.
Yeah, you'll be listening. We just dropped an episode today, though.
We
just
did,
like
yeah.
10 seconds ago, so listen to that.
Yeah.
Which, it would be weird if you hadn't.
Yeah. I mean, there's always those people, I
mean,
guess.
There's like 10 people who've listened to this, so there's
That's
probably
true, yeah.
not.
Wonder how many of them have gotten all the way to here.
Yeah. Hi, friend that is listening through all of them.
Hello, my friend who maybe has listened all the way through, but not entirely sure how much they listened to.
Yeah, so,
But, yeah.
nice.
Thanks for listening.
Thanks. Yeah, we got 100 listens,
Ooh.
which means that 100 times someone listened to something.
Yeah. Someone's listened to our voices.
Yeah. Like, but it's probably just like 10 people.
Yeah.
Because we have 8 episodes, so that's 80 people if one of 10 people listened to each of 8 episodes. And then just like a couple people had to listen to a couple extra.
That's true, and that might just be you,
Yeah.
not sight reading. That's not the right word at all. Proof, sound, listening, quality checking.
No. I do it before I post it.
Oh. And then so it doesn't count.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I do it as a draft, then it might, but I don't think it does. Either way, yeah.
100 people, we'd have to start putting people in the bathroom now.
Yeah, well, you already would.
Huh? I mean, I think we'd start with the closet.
Yeah, but like how, like you can't fit that many people.
Yeah.
100 people. Like each person takes up like a foot and by like a foot and a half, right?
Yeah.
Like how wide are your shoulders?
Probably about a foot and a half.
Yeah. So, like that, and then how like wide is this? Like probably like half a foot.
Yeah.
So that's like.
And that's just like my body.
Yeah, but how big is the room?
Some feet by some feet.
Exactly. We could calculate it.
I'm not going to.
Okay, let's get into fun facts.
Yes. My fun fact is that I can't find my phone. Where?
It's right here for some reason.
Huh, that's weird. Okay. I write down my fun facts.
Really?
I do.
Did you write any more down?
I think I did, actually.
Huh. Interesting. Productivity.
I know.
Love wins.
It's... Huh?
Huh? What?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Why do you have that?
I mean, you said love wins.
I've never seen you wear that shirt.
It's because I don't wear it because it doesn't fit me.
But why is it dirty?
Because I wore it the other day.
What?
I mean, it doesn't fit me, like, enough to wear it to like, school.
Huh. Interesting.
Okay. Alright. I've done all of the ones, relating to kingdom and books and things.
Yeah.
And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are you going to do one about your mom today?
Sure.
Because you said you would last time.
No, because apparently I stopped writing that one after the 2 words Gwenna's mother. So, not gonna do that one yet.
Make something up.
No. Alright,
That was rude.
Huh?
That was rude.
I'm sorry.
This is an improv podcast.
That is true.
Improv something. Now, I command you.
Gwenna's mom, well, she's an orc. And it's not very common for orcs to, orcs and humans to get together, because, like, we were talking about this, like, a few days ago, I think, but it's not, like, they're not, like, overly prejudiced towards orcs or half-orcs or anything. No. It's just a little unusual because orcs usually live, like, not solitary, like, in their own groups.
Yeah. Hunter-gatherer.
Yeah. Type, like, tribes. And, so it's a little unusual. But her mom wanted to, she wanted to be a writer.
Oh.
So she moved to the city, and she would write every day, like, just by the steps of, like, the castle, just because that's a nice place to just, sit and write and people watch. And, one day, it also just so happens to not be legal to loiter there, so yeah, one day, one of the guards, Gwenna's dad, came and was like, hey, you're not really supposed to be here. And Gwenna's mom was like, oh, okay. And so she moved. And that's not how they met for the first time. That's just, like, they didn't realize they didn't realize until a few years later when they, like, met, like, at a festival or something in the city. And we're like, hey, you threatened to arrest me that one time. Like, you used to sit on the steps all the time. And yeah, and they met, and they had a really happy marriage.
Nice.
Yeah. And then
they died.
Of
consumption.
Yeah. Consumption. And they had
3 kids. 1 died.
No. They had 2 kids. One was normal, and one was Gwenna.
You mean one was normal?
Like, a normal kid. And then the other was Gwenna.
Hen's a demon right now. What are you talking about?
Well, she was normal before.
That you know of.
That's true. Gwenna didn't really know her sister very well, I guess.
Yeah, I think you mentioned it because, like, she had to be, like, a parent to her sister, and so, like...
Yeah.
Not a very good parent.
No, yeah.
But that's expected. Gwenna's, like, almost a teenager.
Yeah, she's, like, 21.
Yeah, but, like,
23, I think.
3 years ago, she would be 19.
Yeah.
Alright, I got some stuff.
Ooh.
I'll let you choose again.
Alright.
Do you want to do a fact about the characters Gwenna won't know, or a fact about the kingdom Gwenna will know?
Let's see. Fact about the world that Gwenna won't know, or...
Will know.
Or will know, or fact about character that Gwenna won't.
Yes.
Let's see. I'll go with character. Wait, did I go with character last time?
Well, that was just what we defaulted on.
Okay.
But you can... It doesn't matter if you do it in a row.
Yeah. Let's go with world.
Wait, did we... No, I think we might have done world last time.
Okay. I still want to do world, I think.
Okay. This is kind of boring. Hydelia, if that's how you pronounce it. It's named after the type of frogs, by the way.
I'm gonna look that up. Are they real, or...?
Yeah, it's real. They're like Hydelia. I call it Hydelia, whatever. It's primary, like, export for, money, at least originally. Now it's shifting to more, like, trade and stuff. Used to be, crops that were grown in the southern provinces, which you haven't been yet. You've only been in the north. Now it's shifting more towards... It's becoming more of, like, a information capital, where, people are coming to, like, trade and stuff. So most of it's, like, money comes from people coming into the kingdom, bringing their own money, and like that sort of stuff.
Interesting. So,
but like their primary export still is crops, but that's not where like most of their money comes from.
What types of crops did you say?
Just like wheat, vegetables, that sort of thing.
Cool. Nice. That's a good fact. We gotta know about the economy.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry, I'm looking for the map.
Oh no.
It's here. I think it's.
We will post the map someday.
Yeah.
But
someday.
Probably once you've finished with the this current thing, because I don't want to give over to too much. Not speculate. I don't want to reveal stuff that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right. And you said we're in the foothills of the mountains towards Hive Hill, right?
Yes. Last time we checked on Gwenna, you just put your first little bit of your pickaxe climbing a very tall snow-capped mountain.
Without instruction.
Yeah. So why don't you roll Constitution and Athletics?
Oh, both?
Yes.
Do I get to choose which is which?
Yeah, you can choose which is which.
Okay. Okay. Saving throws? Saving throw Constitution?
No, just a straight roll.
Okay.
Just a straight roll modified by your Constitution.
Okay. Well, I got a 3 and a 10.
3 and a 10?
Yeah, Constitution, 3 plus 4, 7. And Athletics, 10 plus 4, 14.
Okay, so 14 Athletics,
7
Constitution.
Yeah.
Alright, let me draw this out.
Toasty is drawing a picture that I can't see because we updated our setup and now they have a DM screen.
Okay, I'm drawing a diagram.
Alright.
I'm drawing a diagram that you can't see. Okay.
Yes.
So, and then let me do...
Is Sick is like in his birdhouse?
Yeah.
Okay. Which is back on my back and stuff.
Yes.
Alright.
Okay, so you get 100 feet up. Climb 100 feet.
Nice.
It starts to get a little bit chilly once you're up there, and you find yourself at a ledge where you can either rest or you can keep rolling to continue climbing.
I just go, ooh, alright. Well, I mean, that wasn't so hard, Sick, was it?
Nope.
I guess I
Thank
didn't
you.
need help. Yeah. I think I'm a master climber as well as a master adventurer.
Are you sure, Gwenna?
Yes, I am quite sure. Yeah, I think let's just keep going. And both again?
Yes.
12 and a 7, so 12 plus 4, yeah, 12 plus 4 is a number, 12 plus 4, okay, 16, 16 Constitution, and 7 plus 4, 11, Athletics.
11 Athletics, 17 Constitution.
16 Constitution.
Okay. And that's the roll you're going with?
Mhm.
Okay. So, you make it another 50 feet up. This time it takes a little bit harder than last time. And it's a little bit colder, not by much though. And the sun is you've been climbing for a few hours now. And the sun is on your back, so it heats you up a little bit. But you still have a heavy backpack and stuff.
Whew, the cold must be slowing me down a bit, Sick. Well, I guess, am I like at another ledge or something?
Yes.
Okay. Whew, you good?
Yeah, I'm a bird.
Oh, right, yes. Adequate warmth?
I'm a bird.
Right. You got some food?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. I think
Are
I'm just
you
gonna
okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm perfectly fine. She's, like, sweating a little bit, just, like, a little out of breath, nervous as they're getting higher and higher. Just like,
Glenna, look down.
No, thank Fuck you, sick.
It's fun.
I refuse to do that. That would be a bad idea. I'm just gonna keep going upwards because, you always have to look up towards your goals, not down from where you came, because it's really high up, you know?
Are you gonna eat any food?
No, because then we would lose daylight. And
Eat food.
no, I'm fine. Her stomach grumbles, but I'm just gonna keep going. Just gonna push on. 6 + 4, 10 for Constitution. And unnatural 20, for athletics.
Okay. So, with your renewed vigor and hunger,
Yeah.
you climb 150 feet.
Ooh.
This also takes several hours. By now it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, evening.
Yeah.
Afternoon.
Afternoon.
Yeah, it's 3 o'clock when it's 3 o'clock and it's daytime.
Yeah, that one. 3 p.m.
Yeah. And you come to a very big ledge. And by now you are very out of breath.
Whew.
Like every breath you need to take like 2 per breath, and also it's starting to get cold. There's a little bit of snow on the ground, like drifted around, but it's still warm, like the sun's beating down on you. So you're sweating, but you're also cold, and you're out of breath, and it sucks.
Sick. Maybe you're right. I think I'm gonna take a little break right now. Let's see what I have in my pack for some food. The air's getting thin, you know. Gotta breathe.
I have a more complex respiratory system than you, so I don't get that.
Oh, that's right. You're right. I should have realized. And then
Hollow bones.
I don't have hollow bones.
I
No.
got lungs in my bones.
You have what now?
Lungs in my bones. I'm a bird.
Oh, interesting.
Thank you.
I didn't realize that. Yeah, I'm gonna go through my backpack and just, like, eat pretty much, like, I think I have some berries left, I think.
Okay.
Yeah? Yeah, I didn't write it down, but yeah. And I'm just gonna have enough that, like, there's still some left, but enough that I'm, like,
Okay.
not
Are you
starving.
gonna eat any protein?
Oh, right. I don't think I have any.
Or sugar? I guess berries are
Yeah.
sugar.
Oh, well, I have nuts, too.
Okay, yeah, you can eat those.
Yeah. It's like, desperate times call for desperate measures. And she just, like, scrunches up her face and, like, just, like, downs a whole bunch. Just, like, I don't know how you, no offense, sick, but not my favorite, you know?
Are you sure you know how to climb a mountain?
I
'Cause,
mean,
like, it seems like there's people who are willing to help you.
well, I can do it alone. I've read enough about climbing, you know? I've got it. I don't need to burden them. I've got it. Gwenna is okay.
Seems like there's a very big operative word there. Are you dealing with some stuff that you need to talk about, Glenna?
Nope, all good. All of my...
Is it because of, like, the thing that we saw the other day that made me really sad?
No, I'm handling that. I'm good with that. I mean, I'm not good with that. It's not okay, obviously. I'm very sad about that, but that's not... No. I have a mission to fulfill, and so I will fulfill it. I will make C. Elegans proud. I will do this. I can do this.
You gotta...
Gwenna, I can do this.
You gotta stop with that guy.
Well, I mean, he's entrusted me with this great, like, he's put his trust in me.
Yeah, but okay, when you start talking like that, you gotta take a look back, Glenna. You're in the top of a big mountain with no help. And I guess in canon you probably have been talking like this the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not when I'm climbing, because...
Yeah, well, I assume, like, in between breaths, you're
Yeah.
like, come on, I gotta do this.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Well, I do have help. I have you, emotional support, and I've got a friend. I've got a friend along, and I've got my books. I've got motivation. I've all I could need. I have some food, even though it's a little gross. But all is good. All is good. Let's keep going. Can I look up and see how far up the mountain I've gotten?
Yeah. Okay. What? Also, roll. I don't know. Roll wisdom.
Uh-oh. Like, just regular wisdom?
Yeah.
I lost it.
Just roll again. It's
Okay.
fine.
Natural 20.
Okay. Okay. So you look up. You can see that you have at your current pace, accounting for slowdowns that you'll know will happen. You'll probably summit by like the middle of the night. But getting to the top is the easiest part of climbing a mountain.
Well, I guess of course I don't need help. This is the easy bit. Maybe I'll ask for some help later,
From who?
We'll figure that out later. That's a problem for later, Gwenna. I don't think you've met her yet, because, she's in the future. That's not me. I'm now Gwenna. I don't need help.
I think you're getting delirious from lack of oxygen.
No, I would never get delirious, I've got my wits about me at all times. I've got this. And she's gonna keep going.
Okay, so you don't gotta keep rolling.
Okay.
You have to walk on this plain for a little bit. It's just like rocky, a little bit snowy, a little bit of lichen, a little bit, not moss, but some lichen.
Yeah.
Let's see what you find.
Should I still roll? I feel like I should still roll Constitution because I'm talking and also the air is thin.
Yes.
Okay. 6 plus 4, 10.
6 plus 4, 10?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. It's starting to get to you a little bit.
Starting to?
Yeah.
Now in between my little bursts of I can do it, there's some, I've got just panting, and then sometimes I'm just Gwenna has got this, she is good at singing too, and she can climb mountains without help because she is working for C. elegans and is the best. Gwenna can do it.
My favorite thing is that she just made that up.
I did.
Yeah.
Yep.
C. elegans was never you're working for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I thought you meant the song.
No. So, after a while, because I also sing while I talk, which is a little bit off-putting, because if you're also doing it, but in character, you come to a big nest on the ground. And there's some eggs in it. Big eggs. But they're gross and slimy.
Gonna roll, what's it called? Can I roll something, would that be insight or something to figure out what it is?
Nature.
Okay. 2. Plus 1, 3.
Eggs.
Got it.
Maybe too big for a birdie, who knows?
Oh no. Oh, slimy.
Yeah.
Okay. Sick. Do you know what these are? Cause you're a bird,
But I'm a boy bird.
Oh, yeah, but boy birds, it's the...
Do you have an innate knowledge of orc stuff?
Vaguely.
But I don't have innate knowledge of bird stuff then.
Well, fair enough. I just thought, maybe you would know, because, you are the god of audio, Gaudio of audio.
That's nothing to do with eggs.
Well, maybe you have some of the archivist's knowledge stored in that little, bird brain of yours. Was that racist? I felt like that was racist, was it?
No, I do have a bird's brain.
Okay, yes. maybe I am getting a little delirious,
Let me see if I have any spells, Gwenna. before you pass out and die.
As she's laughing, she's like, just like sits down a little bit, cause like, it's just like, you know, cause you're a bird, and there's eggs there. They're big for you though. Do you think I could fit in one of those? I think I could fit in one of those. Do you think I could?
Fit in an egg?
Yeah. You know? An
no.
egg. You know, because I'm not a bird, and orcs don't lay eggs.
I didn't know that.
No, orcs don't lay eggs, silly. We give live birth, like, a lot of things.
Normal
Are
people.
orcs mammals?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess orcs would be mammals. That was out of character, entirely. Dragonborns? No, dragonborns wouldn't be mammals.
No, they're...
Lizards.
Specifically not that, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Okay, Gwenna, you seem to be suffering from altitude sickness.
Oh, what? No, I'm not sick. You're sick.
Okay, that was kind of funny, but irregardless,
Does sick not have spells for this?
listen, I'm kind of like a support guy. I'm not an altitude sickness curing guy. Thank you.
Oh, of course, you're welcome. I know that. I got it. You know, I'll just hold my breath.
That's a bad idea.
No, see?
No, don't do that.
And she just holds her breath for as long as she can.
Like 10 seconds.
Yeah. I don't know, sick. I'm feeling a little faint now, you know. Maybe we should stop and rest. That nest is looking a lot more comfortable now.
What are you talking about, Gwenna?
You know, the nest. The nest is looking comfortable. I should just lay...
You're not a bird, Gwenna.
I know, but it looks comfortable, and it's big enough for me, you know? I think I should just, like, lay down in there, you know? I'll just take a little nap. And, like, I just...
Gwenna, wake up.
What? No, I'm not awake. I'm not asleep yet. No, I'm fine.
There's a big guy standing over you.
You're not sick. Are you sick? Sick, you grew up.
No, I'm next to you, Gwenna.
Oh, is this your twin? Because, you know, get it? He doesn't look like anything like you. I don't know.
I think it's a griffin.
Oh, a griffin?
Or maybe a hippogriff. I can't tell.
Huh.
What is the one that has the horse feet?
That would be a hippogriff, sick.
Okay.
Why are we talking about hippogriffs again?
Because he's right there.
Oh, that's not...
Or she, maybe.
That's your twin. You're Sick's twin, aren't you? I can do that too.
Gwenna, I don't think you should be making animal noises to a dangerous animal.
I mean, it talked. So it can't be that dangerous.
I think you should... Gwenna, can I slap you?
Sure, it's not going to do anything.
Okay,
It's perfectly fine. Ugh. Does that work at all?
Roll wisdom saving throw. If you fail, that's bad. Obviously. Wait, no. Yeah. Okay, that's a 3.
+2.
It worked for like half a second. For like half a second, you're like entirely normal.
Whoa. That was funny, Sick. That was funny.
Alright, roll initiative.
Oh no! 2?
2?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh wait. Yeah, we do initiative differently, so 2 is not entirely too bad. What does Sick roll?
Sick is gonna go after you.
Okay.
So, in terms of combat, we got Hippin.
Yes.
Hippogriff. I don't know how to spell that.
Gwen.
Okay. And then we got Gwenna, and then we have Sick, the bird who I need to use my sick voice because I think I haven't been using my sick voice.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, I need to sound a little bit more distant. That's how I do my sick voice.
Cool.
Okay. Gwenna, thank you. I think we should, either back away or, like, you're drawing your sword.
Huh? Yeah.
Why are you drawing your sword, Gwenna?
Oh, you know, 'cause you said dangerous, you know, so I thought, I'm dangerous, whoa, and I just, like, wave it around.
Okay. The hippogriff is gonna go first. Okay, it's gonna lunge at you.
Wow, why would you do that?
Alright, what's your armor class?
16.
16. Nice.
Yeah. That's a lot of rolling.
Alright, take 3 damage.
Oh, nice.
So
that's actually quite a lot more damage than I've been taking.
It bites you on your chainmail.
Yeah.
And like as it's grabbing your leg, it rips into your stomach with its claws.
That was not.
Roll wisdom.
Wisdom.
Yeah.
Saving throw?
Yeah.
12.
12. You're lucid for the next turn.
That was. Oh God, what did I do? Oh no, come on, Sick. Why didn't you stop this?
I tried.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with greatsword.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna, I'm not gonna aim for the kill just yet because there's eggs there,
yeah.
And I know that, and I'm not a monster. No, I'm not a monster.
Half monster.
I mean, I was thinking about shish kebabbing a raccoon.
Oh.
I mean...
Why did you do that? Care about Sick.
Huh?
Care about Sick.
Yeah. Yeah, it was for a good reason.
Yeah.
Sort of. 16 plus 6.
Yeah, hits.
Yeah. Oh, damage. Yeah, that's the thing that I roll. Can you, tell it's been... Can you tell, it's been a bit? Of, there we go. 4 plus 2 plus 4. 8 plus 2, 10.
10 damage?
Yeah.
Alright, so, with your sword, where are you striking? Right now, it's got you... You're sort of, half dangling out of its mouth by your leg.
Ooh. I'm gonna just, try and, smack it flat side of the sword, just, on the head. Just, smack the head, just get it, see if that will surprise it enough to drop me, and also...
Alright, so you smack it flat side on the side of its head, but it sort of shifts while you're doing it, and so you end up slicing into its wing, and it lets go and, yelps in pain.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Yeah, she's just saying that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's my turn.
Okay. And Sick is going to, be like, Gwenna, I think we should just leave.
Yep, agreed. Sorry. And I'm gonna run.
Okay, bye, Mr. Hippen. Griff.
Bye, I'm sorry about your wing.
Okay, so, you run and, yeah, roll wisdom again.
Natural 20.
Okay, you're...
Plus... Saving throw?
Yeah.
Plus 2. So
okay.
22.
So, yeah, you run away, so you're out of breath, and there's a lack of oxygen.
Yeah.
However, with a natural 20, you, manage to, compose yourself, and you are, normal for, the time being.
Yeah.
Let's just say you're adjusted to this altitude, so
right.
You'll be fine here and below.
Alright. Nice. Hi. Sorry, Sick. I got us into... brought us right into the dragon's den, if you know what I mean. I'm... Head clear.
Good. I'm glad. Thank you.
Yep.
That was scary.
I agree. I'm so sorry I put you in danger. I didn't mean to. I think I'm feeling okay. You know, I'm other than, the gaping wound in my stomach, and as I say that, I touch 3 hands.
Oh.
Not 3. Whatever these are called, mini hands, fingers.
Yeah.
Just on the wound and just
I can hear you, Gwenna.
Well, I've got lay on hands. You know, I can.
In public?
What? Oh, ew, Sick. Ew. No, it's a healing spell. And I heal for 3.
I mean, it's gross that you're touching your wounds. You didn't even wash your hands.
I mean, we are on a mountain with no water around. Oh no, we don't have water. Ugh.
Did you pack water?
Oh, right. Yes, I do have water. Silly me. I guess I am still a little
Yeah. Thank
messed
you.
up. But that's okay. And, is it still around 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
4.
Okay.
Sounds starting to go down.
Alright. Okay. How close to the summit am I? Or
Summit
is this, flat?
It's flat, but if you can walk maybe for 10 more minutes and then start a place where you can start climbing again.
Okay.
You can see above this point the mountain is almost entirely ice and snow and stuff.
Oof. Okay. And they said I had to go over the whole mountain.
Yes.
Okay. Can I, see, is this path, is this a path or is this just,
You're just walking.
Okay. Would I be able to go around at this point?
No.
Okay.
It's a,
Kind of like a cliffy.
Yeah, it's not a mountain. It's not perfectly triangular where you can go around. It's like a mountain range.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of. It's a mountain range arranged in a circle, presumably something in the middle.
Okay. All right, and I'm kind of on the outside of the circle.
Yes.
Okay. All right, I can see that on my map.
Yeah.
And in character, I'm gonna look down at my map just to see, I guess I can see that we're kind of on a ring of mountains.
Yes.
Okay. I think this is the place. I think we're getting close. It seems Hive Hill is in the middle of a mountain range. And I think if I'm right, I think we're on the outside of that mountain range. And if I just get over this one mountain, it'll be all sunshine and rainbows, and we can get to the next part of our quest.
Yay! Thank you.
Of course. You're welcome, Sick. Always. And it's gonna be just fine. We're all gonna be fine. Because I'm a master climber. I've done this. We can do this. And I'm gonna walk, and I'm just gonna keep going.
Alright, so, why don't you roll your Constitution and your guy
Still
thing?
Constitution?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, it's the Constitution for, exhaustion. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, being out of breath, and then
That's true, yeah.
Wisdom is to regain control once you're
right, yeah.
out of breath.
Okay. 12 plus 4, a number, 12.
16.
Yep, that one. Plus 4, 16. And then 14 plus 4, 18. So 12 plus 4, 16 athletics and 18 constitution.
Okay, nice. So, you get your way halfway up this new thing. You can see above you that it flattens out again. And you are at another little ledge. And beyond this point, you see that it's all ice and it's freezing cold.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna put on more layers.
Okay, do you have more layers? What?
Well, yeah, because I'm wearing the clothes that I had plus my armor, and then I have that.
Just your greaves.
Yeah, and then I have what Allie gave me. Do I still have? Do you think I still have the old, muddy clothes, or because I know I got a new set after having real messed up clothes.
Yeah. I think you got rid of those.
Okay.
Because we haven't mentioned them since.
Alright, yeah. So I'm just gonna put on what Allie gave me, but I'm gonna, tie it around my neck, as a scarf type thing. I know it's huge, but,
okay.
hood type scarf.
You also do have a hood.
Yeah, I know, but I'm,
Yeah.
a second
Yeah.
hood, so that I can keep my ears and,
Yeah.
horns, because they're
Yeah.
sticky outy bits, from freezing. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep going. She's gotten quiet. She's less talkative, more focused on climbing now.
Okay, yeah.
Should I?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you want to keep going. Gwenna, are you gonna eat anything?
Oh, I'm good. We ate before, I ate before. 16 plus 4, 20, for Constitution, and 17 plus 4, 21 for athletics.
21 and 20?
Yeah.
Jeez, that is very good.
Yeah.
So, you managed to get to the rest of the top with sheer willpower.
Yay.
I'm not going to have you roll wisdom again because you rolled very highly on your constitution. And with athletics, you get to the top in faster time than usual. Now you are at a place there is snow everywhere. It's still very clear. The snow is not blowing. But it's very cold, but also hot because the sun's shining down on you. That's how mountains work.
Yeah.
UV rays and all that.
I mean, not to go mountain climbing.
Yeah. And you should probably eat something, but you can keep walking and you can see that there's a final thing above you, and you think that you can make out the peak, maybe a few 100 feet above you.
Alright.
Or probably 100. This is a pretty small mountain, but it's like the base of the mountain. Because you were just
what time is it, too?
What time is it now?
Yeah. Has the sun gone down?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
It was 4 last time. Let's say maybe it's 7 now.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright. And there's like a little bit where I can I can walk?
Yes.
Okay.
It's still very deep snow though, so you're gonna have to tread lightly.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna walk carefully and eat some more berries and nuts, just keep my strength up.
Yeah, the berries are frozen.
Oh.
And the nuts are still bad.
Yeah. I guess I'm gonna listen to you this time, Sick. I don't like this food very much. We have to invest in some better food.
Yeah. Gwenna, I'm making an executive decision. I think you have to stop for the night.
Oh no, I'm fine. We've got a little bit more to go.
No, it's dangerous.
Well, I mean, this whole thing is dangerous.
Yeah, but what if there's another monster or something, and you can't see it?
Oh, I don't think that hippogriff was...
I didn't mean the hippogriff, I meant something else.
Oh. Like what?
I don't know. Mountain monsters. The Yeti, the Chupacabra,
Ooh, those things are real?
I don't know.
I mean, I guess the gods are real, so...
And also, fantasy stuff exists, so...
I mean, yeah, but I really thought that, What do you mean fantasy? This is all, my life is normal. This is my fantasy because, we're going on an adventure.
Anyway.
But she sits down listening to Sick, but she is still protesting.
We should probably find a cave.
Oh, yeah. I guess I could just start fire, But I guess that would...
It'd blow out. The wind is starting to pick up.
That's true, yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna look around for a fire.
Yeah.
The one that's not that. The cave, that one.
Okay, why don't you roll survival? Or perception.
Yeah. Investigation?
Perception.
Okay, first that one. I can't talk today, apparently. 15.
15? Okay. So you get on top of a boulder, and you can see in the distance there is a, you see the opening of a cave.
How far distance?
Maybe 100 feet, 15-minute walk.
Alright. Not too, kind of on the same level?
Yes.
Okay.
It's it's starting to slightly slope up, and there's a little dugout area as it slopes up, so it's in there.
Alright. Can I tell if it looks man-made or something? Or does it look natural?
Why don't you roll insight? Yeah, insight. Yeah.
11 plus 2.
It looks natural, but you can see a tiny little trail of smoke coming out of it.
Okay. That one looks occupied, Sick.
But we don't know by who. Someone made fire, so...
It's true. I think, yeah, let's see if they need help. I could help someone. And I'm just gonna walk up.
Okay.
And then right before I get there, I'm just gonna announce my presence. I'm just hello, completely friendly here. Just, wanted to know if you need some help, or if I could, share your little, shelter for the night.
Alright, you hear a grunt. And you also notice that there's not a fire here, it just seems that the smoke is coming from the back of the cave.
Hello? Don't mean to wake you up or anything, just,
The cave also, in the entrance, it's there's snow drifts coming some ways into the cave.
Okay. You guys need some help?
No response.
Hello?
Uh,
Can I, like, uh, does, like, is it just, like, the same person who?
yes.
Okay. So I've just heard, like, one person.
Yes.
Okay, or one something.
Yeah.
Alright. I am, let's see, Divine Sense, that, we've been using it, like,
yeah.
Would that be something that would potentially...
It wouldn't tell you danger, but it might tell you if, like, there's a bad, like, evil god or something here.
Okay.
Or a demon or something like that.
Alright. I think I'm just gonna walk in.
Okay.
I don't think... Gwenna doesn't have the best,
yeah.
sense of danger.
Also, right now, you're in the mountain and stuff.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm coming in. I'm coming in. If you need help, grunt again. Okay, I'm coming in. And I like...
Yeah.
burst through the snowdrifts and, like...
Okay, yeah. You don't see anyone there, but there are some, like, snowdrifts on the ground and stuff.
Hello? Are you in a snowdrift? Can I tell where that's coming from?
Snowdrift.
Okay. Can I tell, like, which one?
On the right.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna put my sword down, like, put it back in its scabbard, and, like, start digging through the snowdrift. I'm like, I'm coming, I'm helping. You're gonna be safe.
Okay. Roll... What do you think you would roll for digging through snow? Athletics?
Strength, maybe.
Well, athletics is strength.
Huh? Oh, yeah, it is.
I would say athletics. We rely on athletics a lot.
Yeah.
But that's just because it's the most general strength-based thing.
Yeah. 6 + 4, 10.
6 + 4, 10. Okay. So you, after digging for a while, you uncover an arm. The fingertips seem to be a little bit frostbitten.
I'm gonna, grab, not at the hand, like, at the arm, and pull.
Alright.
Like, I'm gonna get you out.
Okay, so, you pull hard, and out of the snowdrift, you pull a familiar face.
Oh, no.
Dun dun dun. Sitting there, half conscious, or lying there, half conscious on the ground, is Hunter Georgia.
No way. No way. Oh, oh, ha ha. Hello, Hunter.
He does not respond.
Like, can I, like, how, like, injured / like, is he doing good?
Alright, roll, I don't know, roll an investigation.
18 + 1, 19.
Okay, so, hands, lightly frostbitten. So, as well as ears and, nose, eyes are, like, iced shut, ice all over, hair and stuff,
Eesh.
like, cling to his body hair and stuff. Like, his, leather armor is a little bit, like, water damaged, it looks like. His leg is fine. One of his legs is fine. It looks like he's in, like, a boot and stuff. The other leg, this is the leg that got caught in the bear trap. The boot is off. The leg seems, like, deeply infected, and there is a large amount of frostbite on the foot there.
Yeesh. And he's, like, sliding in and out of consciousness?
Yes.
Whoa. Okay. Sick, do you, do you have spells or something that could help?
I have healing word, but he's a bad person, Gwenna.
Well, I mean, we can't just let him, like, he's in danger, you know? I mean...
What if he killed her?
Who? Oh. Well, I mean, if he killed her, we shouldn't just leave him here, because then we'll never know. If he did, and he dies, then we'll never find out.
You can heal him.
Okay. Yes. Alright. I'm gonna use 5 of my lay on hands.
Okay.
To just, like, see. Like, I'm just gonna, like, put my hand, like, just, like, the hand that's grabbing him, I'm just gonna be like, okay, you're gonna be semi-okay, Mr. Georgia. What's 7 minus 5? 2. Okay. You're gonna be okay, Mr. Georgia. I got you.
Okay, so the blue, like the green Zelda plus energy, the healing energy, flows from your hand that you're holding him by into his body, and you see his fingers and stuff is fine, and it goes throughout his body, but it stops short of below his torso. It sort of fizzles out.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Is he more conscious or anything?
And then he sort of falls limp.
Okay. Sick. Do you have, what does the archivist have on frostbite and how to help?
Frostbite is a very dangerous ailment.
No, duh, of course, but more.
To treat frostbite, one must, there's not much knowledge on this that I can tell from right now in this current recording. Many people that have frostbite haven't come back alive from it, or simply have just lost their toes and other extremities.
No. Something more. Something that he knows. He knows something about how to save consciousness.
Light a fire?
Right, yes, of course. Sick, can you light a fire?
I'm a bird.
Right, yes, okay. Keep him, don't touch him. He's dangerous to you, don't touch him.
Okay, I won't, Gwenna. Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna light a fire. Is there anything around me to light a fire with?
Roll investigation.
Okay. So much rolling today.
Yeah.
That's 13 plus 1, 14.
14?
Yes.
Okay, so you find, strewn about the cave, you find a crossbow with a broken string, and you find a sack with a bunch of bolts in it, and then a pouch that has some rations in it.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna take the rations.
Okay.
Well. No, she wouldn't yet. Okay. Broken crossbow. And it has crossbow with broken string.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do I have anything? I have a tinderbox, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, I'll remind you, the bolts are made out of wood. They're shafts of wood.
Okay, cool.
They're just very long arrows.
Oh, alright. Yeah. Then I thought you meant bolts as in, nuts and bolts. Okay.
No, crossbow bolts.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna use my tinderbox and I'm gonna, wait, that doesn't have flint and steel or anything.
No.
Okay.
You can bang the rocks together.
Yeah.
Or try to make one of the, what's it called?
Yeah. I'm gonna
Fire?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and do that with the crossbow.
Okay.
Because in Gwenna's mind, the rocks are cold, therefore they can't.
Maybe. So lay it out. What are you doing?
Okay. So I'm gonna grab the bolts.
Okay.
And I'm going to, and it's did you say leather pouch or cloth pouch?
Leather.
Okay.
It's like a quiver.
Okay. I'm gonna take the bolts and I'm gonna I'm gonna just dump them out, and I'm gonna take the crossbow and the tinderbox, and I'm going to try and light some of the tinder on fire by taking the broken string and I guess using one of the bolts, I guess.
Okay.
To try and light the tinderbox on fire.
That's good. Roll survival's advantage, because I like that. You laid it out very nicely.
Nice. 15 and 19. Yeah, 19.
Alright, so you start a nice fire. The bolts they catch easily. Once the tinderbox is they catch easily. And it adds to the smoke flowing from the back of the cave. And now it's lit a little bit, and over the course of 30 minutes, the snow begins to melt back.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the smoke. Do I see where it's coming from or anything?
It's coming from the far back of the cave.
Can I see the back of the cave yet?
No.
Okay. So we're just kind of inside the cave a little?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. I'm going to, bring Hunter Georgia over to the, fire.
Okay.
Just, lay him by the fire, and uh
He twitches into like a little bit of like a fetal position.
oh, oh, um, and let's see. Okay, well he's still like unconscious,
Yes.
asleep. I'm gonna examine his leg a little more. Like,
All right.
see if it's worth saving.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So it appears that either he took his shoe off or it fell off. And
Is
also
his foot still there?
That his like pants, he has like leather armor that connects into like sort of like leather heavy duty pants, has also been like rolled up. The leg is like around the ankle area where the Venus flytrap, the bear trap, clamped down. You can see like the ring of marks, and it broke his skin a little bit. But it appears now that it's infected and it's swelling and there's some like pus oozing out of it.
And there's obviously broken bones.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
And his toes are like black with frostbite, like almost up to like his midfoot.
Yeah, they're like necrotic.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna like think back through any books I've read to see if I can find like anything, like think of anything about like how to tell if like how to treat infections and like stuff like that.
Okay.
That would be history.
Yeah.
3 plus 3, 6.
Yeah. In terms of that if it's an infection, then healing magic usually won't work. Because healing magic heals stuff, it doesn't kill stuff. So, like, it doesn't. So it will heal a broken bone. It won't kill bacteria.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
And for frostbite, it's like medieval times, and you get some snow, but frostbite isn't a very curable thing. Usually, it's amputation, and that works 40% of the time.
Okay. Okay. But I can't really think of anything about like just like hands-on remedies for infections.
You can think of a couple, but they require plants.
Okay. I'm trying to think of like, so I as a person have some knowledge that may or may not be accurate.
Yeah.
But I'm like, would I be able to use that with Gwenna, or should I
roll medicine?
Okay. Natural 1.
Okay, natural 1.
Yeah.
Okay, tell me one piece of thing that you know.
If
any one.
Okay. Well, to like, if it's like super infected and there's a lot of pressure, especially from like if some like it got hit and there's lots of pressure because infection, to open it up a little and let it drain,
okay,
and like release the pressure, so basically cut a new wound.
Okay. Okay, Gwenna vaguely remembers that if there is not enough pressure, then you have to like tie a bandage like right on top of the wound, really tight.
Oh no. Okay.
I'm not saying you should jump into action. I'm saying Gwenna in character knows that probably is wrong though.
Okay. But
it's something about pressure, tying something, wound something.
All right.
That sort of thing.
Yeah. All right. Sick. I can't. I can't think of anything. I mean, I know if there's too much pressure, then it's not good. But I feel like. Okay. Well, I don't know. I think his foot is beyond saving, to be honest.
Oh no. Thank you.
I think it looks dead. You're welcome, Sick. Well, let's try and wake him up. Maybe he can tell us how he got here.
Should we tie him up?
Ooh, I don't know. I think we just lit his weapons on fire, and
Did you light the crossbow?
um, yeah, I'm assuming I like broke it apart after a while. And,
Jeez.
I mean, I am very strong.
No, I'm saying, geez, because you destroyed this guy's property.
Yeah. I mean, she's gonna not let him die, but she's not gonna.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, she's not gonna save his stuff. And yeah, I'm assuming I just I broke up the crossbow and tossed it into the fire.
Okay, yeah.
And his ammo's gone, obviously.
Yeah.
And
all that's left is the little metal bits in between.
Yeah. And obviously his leg, he's not doing much on that.
No.
I mean, he got all the way up here. Yeah. I don't know. I think let's tie him up. And I take the 50 feet of hempen rope that I have.
Nice.
It's not 50 feet anymore, I don't think, because I cut some. It's 40 feet or something. And this is the first campaign I've ever used that in. So every time, I always have to say 50 feet of hempen rope.
Yep.
But, yeah. I'm gonna tie him up. I'm not gonna tie his legs up yet.
Okay.
But I'm gonna tie his wrists. I'm gonna bind his wrists and, I'm gonna bind his wrists and then, have one tied to his other ankle.
Okay.
The booted one.
Okay.
So, if he stands up, he's not gonna be able to stand up fully because he's off balance and stuff.
Okay. That makes sense.
But I'm gonna leave his infected leg out.
Okay.
A lot because she doesn't want to touch it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Let's wake him up. Let's wake him up. Hello, Mr. Georgia.
I don't know what to roll for this. Roll luck.
Yeah. Just straight D20.
Yeah.
12.
No.
Okay.
Gwenna, we should probably sleep.
But I can't let. We can't. He needs to not. He can't get away, and he can't.
I'll stay.
Die. No. I would never ask that of you. No, you go to sleep. You go to sleep.
But I didn't do anything all day.
Well,
I was just sitting here. So
do you want to?
Yeah, I'm fine with it, Gwenna. I also don't need to sleep that often.
I know he tried to kill you.
Yeah, and but I don't want him to die, Gwenna. I don't want anyone to die, but if he's asleep, then he's not hurting me, and if he does, then I'll tell you.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Right. It's gonna be okay. Here, take the food. Take the food, and I open the food pouch up and just lay it down.
All right. Some jerky.
Oh, I had jerky the whole time?
No. Oh, I thought you were talking about his rations.
Oh, no.
Oh, your pouch?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You take some berries and stuff.
All right. And I mean, we should. I don't know. I am gonna pocket his rations.
Okay.
And I'm gonna lean against the wall, sit down against the wall. I'm not I don't know if I can fall asleep yet, but
yeah. Are you just gonna attempt to fall asleep?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna try not, but it's been so I've climbed all day and I'm exhausted.
Can.
Yeah.
You drift into sleep very quickly.
Yeah.
What do you dream about?
Trying to save Hunter, but as soon as Hunter, yep, that one. Let's try that again. Okay, I'm dreaming about Hunter, and I'm trying to save him, but, it alternates between I don't save him and he dies, I save him, but then Sick tries to stop me from saving him, Sick, not kills him, but lets him die.
Yeah.
And I heal him, but he kills Sick. And, it's alternating between those three. Every time one happens, I, kill him and I start over.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so, you, as you're doing, caw, caw, caw.
I'm awake.
You, cough a little bit. There's more smoke in the room than there was last night.
Sick, I'm awake. Everything fine? Everything good? I draw my sword.
What the hell happened?
Sick?
What? Hi.
Okay, what, everything okay?
Yeah?
Oh, he's awake. You, Hunter.
Yeah?
Hunter Georgia, Mr. Georgia.
Ow, Jesus fucking Christ.
Wait,
let me get into my accent real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, trucks. I need to do southern accent. Alright, I got it.
Yes, where do I start?
Where do I start? Why am I tied up?
Well, because you, last time we let you go, well, you escaped. We can't have
Legally.
that. Yes, but, you did try and kill my friend here, Sick.
Yeah.
Who is not my pet.
Okay.
He is not an emotional support crow. I mean, he can be, but he's not. He's a god. He's a god.
Yeah.
You're okay with me telling people that, right, Sick?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yes. You can't escape.
Yeah.
We won't let you.
Okay.
But also, oh my gosh, I'm so glad you're alive.
Thanks.
I saved you. Because
Appreciate it.
I didn't realize it was you at first. I wouldn't if I knew. That's a lie. I would have. Were you following me?
Fallen? Not to my knowledge.
Why, how did you end up here?
How'd I end up here? Some little bastard brought me up here.
Who?
Little purple girl. Entropy.
Hen. Don't you dare go after my sister.
I
And
wasn't.
she stands up and puts her
She went after
sword
me
to-
after a while. Don't do that, please.
You go after my sister, and I won't save you again.
I was not going after your sister.
Well, don't do that.
I might now, but
No, you won't. You will not hurt her.
I was joking.
Well, it's not funny. And I sit down. I'm like, your leg.
Yeah. Do you got any alcohol?
No. Do you?
I might.
Where?
Check the canteen.
I check the canteen.
Yeah, you find a canteen. It's like a little bit wedged under a rock. It's metal.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I unscrew it.
Yeah, it smells strongly of alcohol.
Ugh. Is this just like pure alcohol, dude?
No,
What is it?
it's the strong stuff. Can you please pour it on my leg?
No. No, I will not.
Why?
Because you need to apologize to Sick.
For what?
Trying to kill him.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, Sick.
You have to mean it.
Well, that's hard.
You won't get this until you apologize.
Wow.
And she's like, very much, like, it's not true.
Mhm.
Like, she's going to, but she's like trying very
Yeah,
hard to.
please.
Okay, yeah. How long has it been like this?
My leg, ever since your meeting with me, and then a little bit after that.
Well,
I limped off from the trial, and then started getting worse from there.
how did you get up here?
How to get up here?
Wait, you already said that, didn't you?
Yeah. Oh, I was able to climb a little bit with one leg.
Well, that's quite impressive, Mr. Georgia.
Thanks. Yeah.
And she dumps the whole thing onto his
God Almighty! Oh, thank you.
leg. I'm glad that hurt. I'm glad.
Thanks.
I'm not. I'm sorry. I really didn't. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to hurt you. I was defending. I was protecting someone I care about a lot, and I didn't mean for you to get hurt.
With
I know you were trying to hurt us.
With his hand still bound, he reaches for the canteen on the ground and he like pours the last little bit of it into his mouth.
How? No. No, you can't. Well, there's no more of that now. So,
Yeah.
Well, I can't just leave you here. I know I want to, but I can't. You know.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Sick.
Yes.
What do you think? What do you think we should do?
I don't know.
Well, Hunter,
Yeah.
Mr. Georgia.
You can just call me Hunter.
Hunter Georgia, okay. Well, your foot is dead.
What? Yeah. Yeah.
It's not coming back.
I might have assumed as much.
And I'm afraid...
Do you know how to, pinch the blood vessels shut if you want to just cut it off?
I don't.
Okay.
I don't know how to do that. Wait,
I guess
was that a long
me.
rest?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good, because I have
Yeah.
more healing.
Yeah, I guess we don't have any alcohol left either way, so...
Well, I do have this, and she holds up her sword.
What? Oh.
And, well, to be quite honest, I don't know how much feeling you have in that leg.
Quite a lot, if you could imagine.
Oh, well, Sick, do you have any spells to numb the pain or anything?
No.
Okay. Well...
Well...
Yeah?
I have command.
Well, what would that... How would that help?
I can issue any one-word command that someone can do physically, not like heal, but like...
Yeah. Trying to see. I also have that. Trying to come up, like... Trying to find, like... one that would do what I'm trying to think. Like, 2-word sentence. Sick. Mr. Hunter Georgia.
Yeah.
Will you excuse us for a moment?
Sure.
We'll be right back. And I, like, offer my hand to Sick for him to, like, hop on.
Yeah, he hopped on.
And I take him just a little ways out. And I whisper to him, I think I have an idea.
Okay, what is it? Thank you.
Well, I also have command. I can also do that.
Yes.
And I'm thinking we could do kind of a joint spell, you know?
Okay.
We cast it one after another, so it's a 2-word sentence.
Okay, what's the 2-word sentence?
Feel nothing.
Okay.
Do you think that would work? Or do you think you'd be willing to help?
It's so crazy, just might work.
Huh?
I said it's so crazy, just might work.
Or, I mean, but it would have to be right after another, so that both of those things will happen.
Okay.
And maybe we can trick it into thinking it's command, but it's 2 words, you know?
Okay.
So feel nothing. So he would feel nothing.
Yeah.
But what if it takes it the wrong way and thinks feel nothing means feel no emotion? And then what would he do? I mean,
well, do you have any other ideas?
Go numb.
That could work.
I'm so sorry that you have to do this, Sick. I really am. I didn't realize it would be him. If I knew it was him, then we wouldn't be. I'm so sorry. This is all my fault. I should have just kept going, you know? I should have just...
No, it's not. It's not your fault. Like, it's... It's...
Well,
I'm a natural altruist, Gwenna.
Well... I can't just leave him there.
Yeah, I understand. I don't want him to die.
Okay.
But I don't... Well, least amount of deaths possible.
Yes. Yes, if everyone's dead, then we have nobody to save.
Yes.
Okay. So when we go back in there...
And maybe without a leg, you can't hunt people. Or
Yeah.
gods as well.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Of course. I'm doing this to protect you. we can't let him keep doing this.
No.
Okay. Alright, so the words we're gonna say are go numb.
Okay.
Alright. Alright. Let's do it.
And that's the words you're choosing?
Go numb.
Okay.
Yes. And so we're both gonna cast it at the same time.
Okay.
I'll say go, and then Sick says numb.
Yes.
Alright.
And are you gonna, like, cut at the same time?
Yeah, I'm gonna cut right after he says numb.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna, like, chop down.
Okay.
Alright. Okay. Alright, Hunter. Mr. Hunter Georgia, I think.
You can just call me Hunter.
Mr. Hunter Georgia, okay.
Well, you don't have to say the Mister. That's my dad's name.
Mr. Hunter Georgia, okay.
Well, I'm...
No, you don't get to tell me what to do.
Fair enough.
Okay, we're gonna help you.
Okay, thanks.
And then after we help you, we're taking your things.
Oh, I mean...
And...
Wait, where did you get the wood for the fire?
Your things.
Oh. Gods.
Well, you tried to kill one.
What about my crossbow?
And I pointed the fire. You can't do anything. You can't hurt them.
Well, I mean, it was just a family heirloom.
Well, I am so sorry. I didn't realize that, but no. You don't get. You don't get to make me feel bad for you. Okay. We're doing this because we're good people.
All right. Do you want me to hold on to like a pole or something?
Nope. As long as this works, everything will be fine.
What works?
Now, Sick.
What?
Ready?
Yes.
Go.
Numb.
And I slash.
And then, like, the magic of energy, like one of those owl house, like, spell circles, like, swirls around you. It's, like, you and a big one and Sick and, like, a smaller one.
Oh.
And then, at the same time, and, like, when it's fluid motion, you chop down, and, like, the screen goes, like, black, and you just go through the screen. And then, there's a lot of blood.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do now? You have, like, 5 seconds to do something.
I'm gonna use all 10 of my lay on hands.
Okay.
And just, like...
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
And I'm just gonna be like, while I do that, do you think Sick would get the message to also use healing spells?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I used all of my lay on hands.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
And Sick goes, like, stop killing people. And,
Ooh. Instead of healing.
You see, no, it wasn't a command. That was a healing word.
Oh.
Healing sentence, whatever.
Yeah, the same thing.
He said it really fast.
Yeah, a word.
Yeah.
It's like
a word.
A word.
Can I get a word in?
Yeah.
The blood dries up. The wound is cauterized.
It doesn't have a leg anymore.
Yeah.
I cut it off right at the knee, I think. Wherever, like...
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, like right above the knee.
Right above the knee, okay. Oh, God. Shit.
Did you feel things? Did you feel it?
No.
Well, I'm glad. I didn't want to cause you pain any more than I already have. That would... I'm not one of those people. I don't do that.
Yeah.
Unlike you.
Yeah. He starts crying.
Oh, don't do that. Well, look, I'm not gonna help you more than that. You're not gonna die now, or at least not from that.
Yeah.
Which I assume that would be rather painful death. I'm gonna leave you here with the fire.
Well, I don't... How am I... Where am I gonna go, Gwenna?
Somewhere better.
I don't want to die here, Gwenna. I really don't. I really, really don't.
Well, if you... Wait, Sanctuary... Hang on. I just remembered something about Sanctuary.
Okay.
I need to find it first. It would be in here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It would be in spell list.
Yeah. Sanctuary isn't on my spell list.
You may have gotten it from something else.
Oh.
It might be your devotion paladin spell.
Okay. Yeah. Would it still be in the spell descriptions though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's an actual spell. Just paladins don't normally get it, I suppose.
Okay. If Sanctuary does this, then we've got a good thing.
Nice. I love good things.
Yeah.
Like ice cream and, I don't know, rocks.
Damn it.
What do you think it did?
I confused it with Zone of Truth.
Oh, you thought it made people tell the truth?
Yeah, but then I just realized Zone of Truth wouldn't have done the thing that I wanted it to anyway.
What do you want it to do?
I wanted to make him, like, not take an oath, like, make a promise.
Please, just don't leave me here, please, please, please.
If I don't leave you here,
yeah,
you have to do something for me.
Yeah.
And know that if you don't follow what I say, then I won't be kind. I won't do that.
Okay.
You will die next time I see you.
Okay.
And I won't feel bad about it.
Okay.
Do you promise this before I tell you what it is?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna roll insight or
Okay.
something to see if... Insight?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit. 4. Yeah, I can't tell anything. I honestly don't know if you're telling the truth or not, but I'm choosing to trust you, okay?
Okay.
You have to stop hunting. You cannot kill anything ever again.
Can I still eat food that is hunted, or?
You cannot hunt.
Okay.
You can never lay a hand on another creature again.
Okay.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
And you know I'm friends with gods.
Yeah.
You know that the gods trust me.
Yeah.
You know that they can tell things.
Sick, I'm sorry.
Can I see if he's telling the truth?
Old advantage.
Okay. Okay, that was a natural 1 and a 19.
Okay, 19.
Plus 1, so 20.
Seems to be telling the truth.
Or 22, or
Yeah.
21 actually.
Seems to be telling the truth.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So if I help you down the mountain,
Yeah.
and I get you, we're going to a place called Hive Hill.
Yeah. I know.
If I help you there, you will never kill anything again.
Yeah. What about insects?
No.
Okay, so I can't walk anymore.
You can, I don't know if you can walk, because,
Oh, yeah.
but
I could get crutches.
But you can't
Oh,
purposely kill anything.
Alright.
And no loopholes, nothing.
Okay. I mean, you can't just say no loopholes, but I understand.
If you step on an ant on accident, I'm not going to
Yeah.
murder you for that.
Fair enough.
But you can't, no more.
I had a reason.
I don't care.
Yeah, I don't think I did at the end either.
Yep. I'm going to help you now.
Thanks.
No more killing.
Gwenna, will you, check my back pocket?
Okay. I'm gonna check it.
Okay, there's a little book there.
Alright. I open it.
Yeah, that's the catalog.
Alright. Is it like a list of
Yeah.
all the gods?
Yeah, there's X's by some of them, and ones that have X's say like what they were the god of and what they where they like approximately where they died.
Can I find the lady?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I find her.
Okay. Yeah. Her name.
What's her name, Toasty?
Stop always saying that. Name. Snail. Okay, wait. Roll wisdom real quick.
13.
Okay, yeah, something dawns on you as you read the name.
Something what?
Dawns on you as
Okay.
you read what they're the god of.
Okay.
And you read the words, and you realize something deep in your heart. When was the last time that it wasn't springtime? Snail was the god of transition to spring, or transition to summer.
Huh. It is always spring.
Yeah.
You... And she...
Yeah.
Like, she drops the book.
Yeah.
You killed the summer.
Yeah, I mean, I think I did.
You are a bad man.
Yeah.
And, like, the way she says it, like, that's
Yeah.
the worst thing you can be in her mind.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sick?
Mm-hmm.
He killed her.
What?
The goddess
Oh.
that we found. He
Uh-huh.
did it.
Yeah. I mean, who else was gonna do it if you think about it?
Stop talking.
Okay.
Like, she has... This is, like, a completely new... Like,
Yeah.
the expression on her face is one that she didn't know. Like, the rage that she has
Mm-hmm.
is not something she knew she could have.
Mm-hmm.
And what she's saying is, like, barely under her control. Like, she's barely, like...
Yeah.
It's like she's in a trance.
Yeah.
I said I'd help you.
Yeah,
And I will.
Thanks.
But that is because I'm better than you. I'm a good person. I can go to bed at night and know that I haven't killed a season. I haven't killed the immortal.
I mean, to be fair, the season isn't killed. It's just that the transition to the...
We will never have summer again.
I mean, you can bring her back.
Oh?
Yeah.
How?
Just gotta pull the arrow out.
What?
Just gotta pull the arrow out. No one does, though, because they assume it's overly complicated, but yeah.
She punches him.
Yeah. Yeah, roll to attack.
Yeah. Unarmed strike.
Slaying strike.
Oh, no. Unarmed strike. 9 plus 6.
Okay, yeah. Roll damage.
So that's just... It's just 5.
Yeah. Jeez. Where do you punch him?
Face.
Okay, yeah. A tooth comes out. God.
That's for Sick. Because he doesn't have arms that he can punch you with.
I don't have teeth either.
Or that Sick. You won't do that again.
Yeah, probably not. You burnt my
No.
crap.
You won't do that again.
Yeah, I mean, I was telling you why I wasn't going to.
Why is that?
Because, well, I made a vow, and also all my gear's gone. And also, I mean, it's going to sound a little bit hollow, but I feel kind of bad about it.
I'm glad.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I hope you do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk you down to Hive Hill.
Okay.
When we get there, I'm gonna turn you in.
To who?
Whoever the law enforcement are.
I mean, it's... Hive Hill, from what I've heard, is like a temple or something, so I don't know if
Never mind. Then I won't do that.
Fair enough.
But you're gonna go in there, and you're gonna tell them what you did.
Tell who what I did.
The people at the temple. The religious people, the ones who, worship the things you killed.
I don't think you're understanding what happened. Well, the last place you were there, were there people there?
Yes.
Who?
The trolls.
Okay, but they didn't live in the... I know a little bit about this Hive Hill place.
You do?
Yeah, Entropy told me some.
What did he tell you?
Entropy told me that it was, long abandoned, in the middle of a big valley. There might be a dragon or something.
Another one?
Yeah, maybe. Or something similar, maybe. And that's basically all he'd tell me. And then I got a little too slow, and then he, left me here to die.
That's because Entropy is a monster.
Yeah, I understand that now.
You are too, Hunter Georgia.
Fair enough.
I'm going to leave you there.
Okay, but Gwenna, you gotta understand Entropy. I was here for a couple days before I truly fell unconscious, and I had to think about it. And you gotta kill Entropy or something. You can't just. Entropy's gonna kill everything.
Of course, I'm not going to.
No, you gotta put Entropy down in whatever form he takes.
No, I won't. That's my sister.
I know, but it's...
You may not have morals. You may not understand it.
I have very strong self-preservation, and you gotta understand, when it's the self is everybody, and Entropy is the danger, and you gotta...
No.
Yeah, yes, Gwenna.
You can't convince me to kill someone.
It's not... It's something. It's everyone.
No. I'm not going to listen to you.
Okay.
You can't have me... You can't kill through me.
What do you mean kill through?
I'm not gonna kill someone you told me to.
But, I mean... but it's like the like objectively the right thing. Like, I know that I'm usually not like very good at, shoot first, ask questions later. But I did ask questions for like quite a few very cold, very, and you got.
What questions did you ask?
Questions that like, well, I mean, like, why am I doing this? Like, would like younger me be proud? Like.
The answer is no.
Yeah, probably not. I mean, he was for a little bit. For a time, maybe.
Well, I'll find my own way to do it. I don't need your help. I have the God of knowledge on my side.
Yeah.
I will know everything.
Yeah, but
I will find a way. I don't need to kill. I don't need to do that.
You might.
And whatever you say, nobody hurts that little girl.
But it's...
No.
Why? What? You...
That's my sister.
Yeah, but it's... But that's not your sister anymore. Your sister somewhere in oblivion or whatever.
But that's
whatnot.
her body. And she deserves it.
Yeah, she deserves it, but I think, like, a baby whale was just born. You think that they don't deserve to live in a world?
Of course they do. Of course they do.
Yeah.
So does she. She deserves to be in this realm. This is her realm. And she deserves a sister. I can't... And she deserves a sister who will do the right thing. You need to stop talking.
Why?
And there's like tears in her eyes.
It's because I'm right sometimes.
No, you need to stop talking now. And she, like, fashions a gag out of, like,
No,
something.
don't do
No.
that. No.
You can't convince me to kill for you. I'm not going to do it. And she just, like, fireman carries him out
Okay.
of the cave. Was that like all night? Is it like morning now, or is it still night?
It was morning, and you've been talking for, I don't know, like an hour. So it's like it's bright now outside.
All right.
Are you just gonna leave the cave?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna gather the stuff and like keep it, but yeah.
Yeah. So you get a canteen.
Yay.
Maybe a single drop of alcohol on the bottom. You have hunter's ration still unopened. There's some charcoal with little bits of metal and maybe like flint in it or whatever.
Nice.
You don't have to take that though, obviously.
Yeah.
You have the catalog of gods killed.
Mm-hmm.
What else do I have? Yeah. There's also a leg on the ground.
I'm not taking that. No way.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah. And before I go, I'm gonna like do my best to bandage his leg.
All right. It is healed over.
Yeah. I'm still gonna just do my best to bandage it. Like. Yep. I know. You can't talk. No. And she puts more fabric in his mouth. And like just like fireman carries him out, like just over the shoulder, walking.
As you walk out, the smoke is very intense now.
Oh, I completely forgot about the smoke. Is it like Hunter? Right. And I just like undo the gag for a little bit.
Yeah.
What's that?
I don't know. I mean, it's a little bit warmer than the ambient temperature, and that's all I care about.
Okay. If I set you down, are you gonna run?
Probably not. I mean, like, if you think about it, that I don't have...
Okay. And I set him down.
Okay.
I put him down next to the leg.
Yeah.
Jeez. Just to, like,
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna draw my sword and I'm gonna... Sick.
Yes?
Stay here. I don't...
Okay, thank you.
Yes. I'm sorry you had to see all that, Sick. I really am.
No, we have hope now.
Yeah, we do. And I'm gonna just check this out real quick, just to, make sure everything's good.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk into the, walk back.
Alright. Are you gonna light a torch or something?
Yeah.
So you take the last little dying embers of the fire, and you light one of your torches with that, and you journey into the back of the cave. It starts getting cramped. How long are you going to walk?
Until it's I'm just gonna walk until I'm gonna have to crawl or something.
Okay, yeah. After the height starts to be 3 feet and you have to crouch really far down.
Yeah.
Almost crawling, not really though. There is a very big metal gate, or grate, that blocks off the rest of the cave.
Can I see behind it or anything?
Yeah, you can see behind it that the cave continues a little bit further down.
Alright. So I probably couldn't have gone farther anyway.
Yeah.
I can?
It continues, but it seems to be, man-made from here on out.
Alright. Huh. Can I roll, perception or something?
Yeah.
Natural 1.
Alright, what languages do you speak?
Common, Halfling, Orc, and Primordial.
Okay, yeah. You can see barely in the dark. You have a torch, so you can see it.
And I have dark vision.
Yeah. You see that, there is a little sign posted on the grate, but you cannot read what it says.
Is it, could I reach it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna reach it and grab it.
It's, bolted into the grate.
Oh, it's not paper?
No.
Okay.
And it's a little sheet of metal, maybe about the size of a iPhone.
Okay, I have, I'm assuming I have my notebook.
Yeah.
And, a writing utensil, as I always do. Or, some charcoal or something.
Yeah.
Could I, do, rubbing of
yeah,
it?
you can.
Would that make it inverted? Or?
I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah, no, it wouldn't, because...
Yeah, you're just copying it exactly.
Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna do that.
Okay.
So that I have it.
Yes.
Is it a language I recognize?
What languages would Gwenna recognize?
Well,
Like,
obviously the ones she.
yeah. What languages are like most common in the city?
Um. Okay. Well, there's common, orc. I'm assuming like in the, like, less, like, royal parts of it. Probably thieves can't and like
Okay.
that kind of thing. The royals, are they like human?
Yes.
Okay. They probably speak, like, they'll probably speak something like Elvish or something. I don't know. Like, you know how like
Yeah.
people would speak French.
Yeah.
Like,
It's was it Greek was the common tongue in Rome, but Latin was the official tongue. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you don't recognize it.
Not even the alphabet?
No.
Okay. Interesting. Her researcher,
Yeah.
brain switches on. Just like, ooh. Oh. No, focus, Gwenna, focus. Learn later. Oh, I can't believe I can't believe I just said that. Oh. Ugh. And she goes back and, like, she tucks it into her notebook and goes back and it's like, okay, alright, let's go.
Alright, yeah. Sick is standing on a rock, like looking at the snow,
Mm-hmm.
like humming to himself, and Hunter is sort of like hunched over the leg, like poking at the wound.
Okay, oh, thank God he's not gone.
Yeah.
Ew, Hunter.
What?
Why are you doing that?
Are you gonna gag me again?
Do I need to?
I mean,
Are you gonna try and convince me what I'm doing is not right?
probably.
Then yes.
Okay, fair enough.
And I put it back in.
Mm-mm.
And I just, like, without any regards to, like, if
Yeah.
it's gonna hurt, I just throw him over my shoulder
Yeah.
again.
Okay, yeah.
And then I motion for Sick to follow, and I walk out.
Okay, nice.
Yep.
Yes, you walk out into the crisp, snowy air.
Yep.
The snowdrifts are different now. It was windy overnight. And it still is a little bit windy. There's a light breeze, and the smoke coming out of the mountain dissipates in the wind.
Okay.
Or the cave, rather, not the mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I meant.
Alright. I'm gonna go over the summit. Like, I'm just gonna, like,
Okay.
I'm gonna go with my path that I was on.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't you roll again?
Would it be something with disadvantage or something because I'm carrying the other human? Yeah.
Roll your strength at disadvantage.
Okay. Okay, they're both the same. So that's 5 plus 4, 9, and 13 plus 4, 17.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you get halfway up before it becomes a little bit hard, and then halfway up you just tie the rope to yourself and you short rope him the rest of the way. Okay, and then you finally, around, I don't know, let's say 2 in the evening, you summit.
Yes. What do I see?
Okay, you see from up here you can basically see everything.
Hmm.
There's clouds below you, but it is a nice and clear day, so you can still see fairly far.
Whoa.
This is what it's like, I guess, flying.
Sick.
Yeah.
You never told me it was this beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, I don't know. Thank you.
We'll get rid of him soon, Sick.
Mm.
Yes, I know. I'm talking about you, but not to you. Haha. We'll get rid of him soon. We'll leave him behind. She, like, jabs at him a little. And I'm assuming I see Hive Hill.
Yes, you see, at the bottom of the mountain, you see there's the ring of mountains. This appears to be one of the middling peaks. There's a peak higher. The highest peak you can see is opposite of you. And you can see maybe, maybe a square mile below, or not a square mile is below you. In the middle of which there is, which essentially goes all the way down to, the level that you were at, like the swamp and stuff. Like there's a grassland there.
Nice.
and you can see in the middle there is a hill at the bottom of the valley that has a bunch of what seems to be like black doorways all over it.
Interesting. This whole time I'm just imagining, like, the Thunder Plateau, like, area. Like, that kind of rock.
No.
Okay. That's what I've been imagining this whole time, for some reason. But, yeah. Oh, I have a whole mountain to go down now.
Yep.
Oh. This is what you meant by that was not the hard part. Right?
Sick. Well, you thought that.
Oh, yeah. Well, alright. Let's go. And I'm just gonna make my way down.
Okay. Why don't you roll just like a bunch? Just roll like four sets of the things you've been rolling.
Okay. I'll roll twice at a time. Or 2 at a time.
Nice.
Okay, 11 and 12, so 15 and 16 for one of them.
Mm-hmm.
And then 15 and 8 plus 4. 11, 15 and 12 for the other.
Okay, yeah. You safely descend.
Nice.
No issues or anything. And you come to the grasslands.
Mm-hmm.
The grass here is taller than it was back there, and you have to like fight your way through it. But there's no animals this time.
I start taking my sword and just kind of
Okay.
mowing the lawn as I go.
Yeah. Yes, you leave a nice little swath behind you, and are you gonna make your way to the hill?
Mhm.
All right.
Just like, wow. Can't believe we're here, Sick.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna drop him now. I think. Okay. I'm gonna ungag you. And I take the gag out.
God, thanks.
Last chance.
To do what?
Well, this. Promise me again.
I promise. I promise not to kill anything inadvertently anymore.
You can't kill anything.
That's what I said.
Anything at all.
Yep, I promise not to kill anything at all ever again.
Okay. I'm taking all of your stuff. You know that.
Yeah.
I'm not helping you get out of this valley.
I'll find a way.
I know you will. And if you break this promise, you know I will kill you.
Yeah, yeah.
And you can tell I mean that, right?
I can tell.
She does actually mean that.
I know.
Yeah. Okay. I'm letting you go now.
Thanks.
And I untie the
Do I have
rope.
like any rations?
No. You'll find it. You'll find stuff. You'll always do.
Yeah. Well.
No? Try vegetables.
I do. I'm not one of those people. I do have a balanced diet.
Well, you can hunt for things like berries and things.
We're in a grassland, but I get your point.
Yep. Alright. Well, have a good life, Hunter Georgia.
Yeah, you too. I wish you luck in your no killing thing. If you ever do need someone to break a promise and kill something, you got my number, or I guess
I won't need it.
You'll know where I am. Maybe.
Yeah.
Depends.
I'm
tenacious.
friends with omnipotent gods.
Yeah, you. Yeah.
Yeah. So. Goodbye.
Yeah. See you, Gwenna. Gwenna.
What?
Thanks a lot. I really do. I mean it a lot.
I know.
Thanks. You're a better person than I am.
I know. And she walks away.
Okay, yeah.
And yeah, she's gonna walk towards Highville.
Okay, yeah. So you approach Highville. You see it's a sort of oddly shapen hill with a bunch of like stone arched doorways that lead into darkness all over it. And some of them, they're not all like equal. Some of them are like slanted and stuff. Yes.
Cool. There aren't doors on them.
No.
Okay.
They just lead into darkness.
Alright. I'm gonna walk in one.
Okay. Gwenna, can I come with you this time?
Oh, of course, Sick. Of course.
Thank you.
Yeah. Just, be alert.
Yep.
And everything will be fine.
There's no ground below your foot when you step.
Oh, shit. And I'm assuming that's where we're ending.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine.
Yeah.
Falls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
We finished.
We did.
I like this one.
Me too. We did this all in one fell swoop.
Yeah. I was worried that this wouldn't constitute a full episode based on the pace we were going at the beginning, but it did.
Yeah. It was very, emotion heavy.
Yeah. You really don't like Hunter.
No. I mean, Gwenna doesn't.
Yeah.
I really love his character.
Yeah.
I always have trouble saying, oh, I love this character.
Yeah.
Because, I don't love, the way I think of it, if I say I love this character, I mean, if I met them in real life, I would love them.
Yeah.
But when I really like a character, because they're a very compelling character,
yeah.
I love this character. I love him as a character.
Yeah.
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 I don't know, I think I'm getting better at, emotional improv.
Uh-huh.
And just, the regular things, too.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've mentioned this probably in every single episode, but I can't remember. But my goal for this campaign is get better at roleplay.
You're good at it.
I'm glad, but, get better at,
yeah.
Instead of just saying, oh, and then I do this.
Yeah.
I just do it.
Mm-hmm.
And stuff. But yeah.
Yeah. We'll see if we see Hunter again.
Mm.
We might.
See if he breaks his promise.
Country folk can survive. Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. And I wholly failed that check to see if he was actually telling the truth or not, so
yeah.
We'll see. But yeah. Good episode, I think.
Nice. Alright, we'll see you on the day that this comes out.
Yep.
Dude.
That'll be the day that we record the next episode too, probably.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna stop the recording before my computer dies.
Nice.
Yeah,
we have to do the out thing.
What?
The as always I've been.
Oh yeah, as always, I have been Toasty, the Dungeon and Dragons.
The DM.
Yeah.
And I've been Kay, the
Dungeons
party.
and Dragons, the game.
Yep. I've been Kay, the party.
Nice.
And part of the party, I guess.
Yeah,
but
part of
the party.
Yeah.
I don't know. Kay, the party works well.
And do you want a little sneak hint of something?
Ooh,
Maybe.
yeah.
All right. Maybe sometime in the near future, perhaps, Gwenna may end up being 1/3 the party. Who knows?
Ooh. Interesting.
All right. Until then, see you on the
day.
the times.
Yep.
And the having of
that
it.
one. Bye.
All right. Bye.